Hello my friends, good afternoon. Almost a good evening. What we are looking is okay, it's not quite the nicest Serbian flag, but it is a relatively large Serbian flag. Standing at the Bežanijska Kosa plateau, that is practically the far west part of Belgrade. It's a elevated practically plateau, so we are now looking at the new Belgrade. The tower that we are looking at under construction is the so-called West 65 tower, which in less than 1 year time, when finished, will be the tallest building in Belgrade with 155 meters height and something like 40 to 44 floors. It's located within the larger complex called West 65. It's practically one whole block. To the right you can see parts of the next block, which is actually a couple of blocks, which is called Airport City. This is one of the most modern, I mean, for the last 15 or 20 years, it has been one of the most modern commercial, actually office space in Belgrade. Most of the well-known international companies have their head offices there. I mean, some of them. It's also located at the place of the ex-airport, which was active up until the Second World War. Actually, even after, all until the new Belgrade International Airport at Surčin, some 10 kilometers from here, was built. 10 to 15. This is the boulevard of Milutin Milankovic, the famous Serb, almost as famous as Nikola Tesla. I mean, it's the legendary mathematician and astrophysicist. His calendar is so far the most precise practically calendar. He has upgraded the Julian calendar in a way that is much more precise than the existing Gregorian calendar. The two towers connected at the top with the rotonda at the very top, which used to be the rotating restaurant. One of the towers is official office space. One is residential. This is the so-called Genex Tower, or the west gate of Belgrade. It used to be one of the tallest buildings in Belgrade in the past, and to the left will be slightly but surely going into Zemun, or Semlin as the Germans are calling it. But before we go there, let me also point out that the two tall buildings to the right of the Genex Tower, these are the so-called CK buildings. They have been, I mean, one is completely new and one was erased at the ruins of the ex-CK Tower, CK meaning Central Committee of the Communist Party of Yugoslavia. But that building was destroyed during the NATO bombing campaign in 1999. Not destroyed completely, but damaged.